Ski and Snowboard Club Vail has been here in the Vail Valley right from the very beginning. In the early days of Vail, the developers of the mountain wanted to put Vail on the map internationally. So they contacted the FIS, the governing body for racing internationally, and said, hey, we're the folks from Vail, we want to have a ski race. And the answer they get back is, we'll have the president of your club contact us, because the competition club was the actual entity that hosted the race. So as a result, Ski and Snowboard Club Vail, or then Ski Club Vail, was formed. There's a long-standing tradition of excellence from kids who've been part of the club, who've gotten their start here and moved to the highest level. And starting from the very early days of Rudd Piles, and followed by people like Johnny Buxman, and then Mike Brown, and in more recent times, Chad Fleischer, and of course currently Lindsey Vaughn, who's the overall World Cup champion for women. Well, with the introduction of snowboarding, freestyle, freeride, and Nordic within the club, it gives kids who are starting out in the club at an early age more options of where their interests may take them.
We have such a great staff. At every level, we have just such an amazing commitment from our coaches. We're not exactly soccer capital, we're not exactly football capital, but you know, we are the skiing capital of the world.
We have staff that have been on the World Cup and been in the Olympics, and to be able to come here and ski with us, with the quality staff that we have, and they're always looking for the new ideas and new things that are coming around. We're proving that every day and every week that we're getting the results that no one else is getting.
At the 13 and 14-year-old age, we took home half of the available podiums this year at the Junior Olympics. We sent the largest team to the Junior Olympics for the age below that.
There is no level above what we do. The level within our age group goes from junior races right in this area all the way up through World Cups and Olympics.
We recognize that not everyone's going to make the Olympics, but hopefully they come out of our program with some skills that will help them be better citizens in the future.
Modern freestyle skiing has become a tremendously athletic and acrobatic sport, and so for our kids to see success, it requires them to not only to do on snow and trampoline and jump work, but they also spend time in our weight room. The value is in the process. When you're going after a particular goal, there's value in the time spent trying to achieve perfection. There's value in the sacrifice and the balancing of different things in your life. You know, there's lessons there that you learn that'll take you through the rest of your life. Our kids have a really unique opportunity to do things that kids at other parts of the country, you know, don't have an opportunity to do.
Conditioning is the foundation for excellence in all sports. And so we've made a very big commitment in strength and conditioning.
These athletes, the coaches are pushing them right to the limit all the time. And our job is to try to make sure that they are strong enough and flexible enough so that they can handle that workload that's being thrown at them. There's nothing like competition to bring out the character in the individual. When you are presented with that sort of adversity, that level of adversity, it really forces an individual to dig deep to find out who they are. I don't think anybody else in my line of work, working in competitive skiing and snowboarding in strength and conditioning, has the amount of resources available to me at the touch of a button. I think we are the complete package. I think we offer the best program for an athlete to succeed.
And we try and encourage kids like under the ages of 10 to step into our program there. And as it goes through, you know, as I get to middle school and they can go to Vail Ski and Snowboard Academy and train 5 days a week, and then as I get to high school I can train 6 days a week, and there's good incremental steps throughout the programs, and that's the same for all the disciplines. So it's not a big scary place, you know, it's a lot of dedicated coaches that love the kids, and we really have a lot of programs for all those kids that you know have different levels of competitive nature. Athletics is only a small part of it. Competition obviously teaches a lot of life lessons. You can't always be the winner, so we really try and push what a personal best is for those kids. If you really want to find somewhere that's going to help your kids develop athletically, academically, and most importantly personally, I don't think there's a better vehicle.
We're doing things that I would say are exceptional, you know, and it's not just exceptional as far as results. It's all the way across the board. You know, I mean, we're putting kids at, you know, the top schools. We're consistently putting more than 50% of our graduating classes to go and ski at a university. We offer everything. You know, we will take a beginner. You know, a good example this year, we had actually a Tasmanian athlete come to us this year and say, you know, he wanted to try to qualify for the Paralympics in 2010. He'd never been on snow, you know, he's been on snow, but never as a cross-country skier in his entire life. He's 47 years old, and I was like, well, give it a shot, you know, and he moved over here and for the whole winter and skied, and he actually reached his goal, and I mean, it's a great story. You know, our results speak for themselves. You know, we've done it. You know, you can look them up if you want, but I can tell you firsthand that we're doing it 100%, and we're getting kids to do things that other programs aren't.